Your niece is taking a nap, so easy with the honking.
I'm gonna put you to sleep, boy.
Hey, that's it. All right, guys, welcome back to the vlog.
Hey, shut the f up with that vlog shit, dog.
So, the biggest fight in influencer boxing history is about to go down. That's right, the Paul brothers are stepping into the ring to settle their decade-long rivalry once and for all. And guess what? This isn't just some backyard brawl. It's a $500 million mega fight that's set to be one of the biggest spectacles in sports entertainment history. Oh, and did we mention? It's happening on March 27th, 2025, streaming exclusively on Max. Two brothers, once inseparable, now locked in a rivalry so intense that it's about to explode inside the ring. We're talking about two of the most polarizing figures in sports entertainment. Former YouTubers turned boxers, WWE superstars, and multimillionaire moguls going head-to-head in a battle that could shake up the entire combat sports world. But how did we get here? What pushed Jake and Logan to trade brotherly love for a full-blown war? Is this just another money grab? Or is there some real bad blood brewing behind the scenes? Let's break it down.
Sight, you really thought I was partying? We out here, high altitude, Colorado Springs, with the Olympians Team USA Boxing. Let's get it. Let's go. I'm coming for you, Mike.
Get this, on January 28, 2025, both Jake and Logan took to social media to share a cryptic yet thrilling announcement. They posted a promotional image featuring the two brothers in a face-off, accompanied by the caption, "The moment you've waited a decade for, March 27th on Max."
Who are you fighting next?
Everybody.
Me?
Yeah, I'll fight you.
You would fight me?
Why not? You're fucking tiny.
I'm taller than you.
You're still tiny.
Me and you fighting
would
will go crazy, bro.
It would suck to be the one that has to deal with losing, but I wouldn't be the one that would have to deal
I have
with
the
that,
opposite
so.
perspective. I feel like ruining my little brother's boxing career would be so bad and mean.
The internet went into a frenzy. Speculations ran wild. Were the Paul brothers finally going to face each other in the ring? Or was this another one of their elaborate promotional stunts?
Announced. Here's the problem with Jake. Here's the biggest problem with Jake. We all think it's a show. And that's the biggest problem when you try to sit back and judge him or tell a story before it happens. We all think there's a character, but not one time since he's been in boxing has he pulled a spoof. And we the public still haven't caught up with that.
As the dust settled, it became clear Jake and Logan Paul are indeed set to fight each other in a boxing match on March 27, 2025. This isn't just any fight, it's a $500 million mega event that promises to be one of the biggest spectacles in sports entertainment history.
Who do you think wins between you and Logan? Like
I
today.
would win. He doesn't, take it as serious at all. Like, he doesn't even train anymore.
He's killing the
boxing.
WWE thing, though.
Yeah.
If you've been following the Paul brothers since day one, then you already know. This fight has been years in the making. Ever since Logan first stepped into the ring against KSI in 2018 and Jake started his knockout streak, fans have been begging for a Paul versus Paul showdown. I mean, come on. Two ultra-competitive, trash-talking brothers who have spent their entire lives trying to outshine each other? This was always bound to happen. And now, after years of speculation, countless interviews where they swore they'd never fight, and enough family drama to fuel a reality show, we are finally here. Jake versus Logan. Brother versus brother. The biggest influencer fight ever. The internet has been on fire since the fight got announced. The memes, elite. The debates, ruthless. Fans are split down the middle. Number team Jake or number team Logan? Friendships are being tested, group chats are in shambles, and people are already placing bets like it's the Super Bowl. This isn't just a fight. This is a cultural event. And let's talk about the chaos that's already unfolding. These two haven't even started the press tour yet, and we've already seen them taking shots at each other on social media. Logan's calling Jake a wannabe boxer with a fragile ego, while Jake is saying Logan is just a WWE performer, cosplaying as a fighter. These guys aren't holding back. And let's be real, this build-up is gonna get messy. Expect explosive face-offs, brutal trash talk, and maybe even a few leaked sparring clips to stir the pot. Oh, and Mom and Dad Paul? Yeah, they're about to have the most stressful family dinner of their lives. Now, before they became boxing's biggest disruptors, Jake and Logan were just two Ohio kids making wild content on Vine and YouTube. Let's start with Logan Paul's rise. Back in 2018, Logan was just a YouTuber with millions of subscribers, a controversial reputation, and zero fighting experience.
Tired don't mean nothing. Tired is only in the mind. You tell yourself you're tired, you're gonna be tired.
But then came the KSI fight, a YouTube boxing event that shattered records and proved influencer boxing was legit. The first fight was a draw, but in the rematch, Logan took the L in a close split decision. Even though he lost, the dude walked away with respect, a massive paycheck, and a taste for the fight game.
And there they are, ladies and gentlemen. It's showtime! The main event of the evening, Floyd Mayweather, Logan Paul. 8 rounds of boxing in an exhibition brought to you by Mayweather Promotions, Fanmio, Mav Athletics, and Showtime Pay-Per-View.
And Logan didn't stop there. Nah, he went straight for the biggest name in boxing history, Floyd "Money" Mayweather. In 2021, Logan somehow finessed his way into an exhibition fight with the 50-0 legend. And while everyone expected Floyd to wipe the floor with him, Logan actually survived all 8 rounds. Sure, Floyd was playing around, but Logan did way better than anyone thought he would. And after that, he took his talents to WWE.
Oh, come on! Jeff, you SOB! Logan, what are you doing? Logan, you signed the pre-knock! Here comes Rhodes! And using the brass knuckles to the bad ribs! What the hell are you doing?
Now, let's be real, Logan in WWE was a total cheat code. The dude was born for it. He's got the charisma, the athleticism, and the marketing genius to make himself a star. And he did just that. Stealing the show at WrestleMania, pulling off viral stunts, and even becoming a champion. But no matter how successful he was in WWE, there was always one fight that the fans wanted to see: Logan versus Jake. While Logan was busy wrestling, Jake was out here knocking heads off in the boxing ring. People thought he was just another YouTuber looking for attention, but then he started winning, again and again. Jake's journey started in 2020 when he slept NBA star Nate Robinson with a vicious knockout, instantly going viral and proving he had serious power. But he didn't stop there. He started taking on MMA stars like Ben Askren, Tyron Woodley, and even Anderson Silva. People kept doubting him, but Jake just kept winning, racking up highlight reel knockouts and making big money while doing it. But his biggest test? Tommy Fury. Finally, Jake faced a real pro boxer, and for the first time, he took an L. But instead of backing down, he bounced back hard, beating up legitimate contenders and proving he's more than just a YouTube boxer.
I want professional boxers. It's only been 3.5 years. You can only make a certain amount of fights happen. And the plan was always to fight Nate Diaz after Tommy Fury, win, lose, or draw. People think there's like this ducking of professional boxers. The next fight could potentially be a professional boxer. I'm just getting started. I'm 26 years old, and there's only so much I can do.
And then came his biggest fight yet, Mike Tyson. The internet exploded when this fight got announced. People thought Jake was crazy for stepping into the ring with Iron Mike, but guess what? He won. In a tough 8-round war, Jake pulled off the biggest win of his career, shocking the world and solidifying his place as a real contender. Now, with an 11-1 record and a reputation as one of the most dangerous punchers in influencer boxing, Jake is ready for his biggest fight ever, against his own brother.
They said I would get kicked out if I brought a Prime bottle to the stadium. That's fucking ridiculous, dude.
Yeah, get over it.
Meanwhile, come on, I'm your brother building a business.
Oh yeah, you're my brother building a business. You love to play both sides, bro.
What's the other
You
side
play
am I playing?
both
Whose other
sides.
side am I playing?
You play both sides,
What's
and it's
the
like
other-
you want to partner with Dana White and KSI.
My life is my life. Your life is your life. I'm going to take these opportunities. When we as brothers no longer become additive to each other, and it feels like you or I are trying to take from one another.
Well, when it's convenient for you, we're brothers, but then when it's not, you do the exact opposite of like, we're completely separate, so like I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do as well.
I don't know if I always have to yield and bend my personal ways because we are brothers and that's the sole reason.
Let's be real. This fight is making the entire combat sports world go absolutely nuts. For casual fans, it's the most exciting must-watch event in years. But for hardcore boxing purists, this is their worst nightmare. Traditional boxing fans have been begging for real fights with actual world titles on the line, not just two internet stars cashing in on their fame. They want undisputed champions, high-level showdowns, and legacy-defining moments. Instead, the biggest fight in the world right now is two YouTubers punching each other for $500 million. And that just doesn't sit right with them.
Is it weird for you when something like that happens now and like you're so used to being the bad guy and then like everyone pretty much just takes your side?
Yeah, it was weird. It's a weird turn of events for sure. People just look at you like how the rest of the world looks at you, so it was weird for the first time after a decade of me feeling like this good guy and good person and continually trying to show that, but like people just didn't give a fuck. Then all of a sudden, like overnight, people were like, look at him, he's like such a good person or a brother or whatever it is. But I also don't like it. That's why I told Logan not to put out the podcast, because I was like,
why would
regardless,
you want to put it out?
I don't know.
Think about it. Fighters train their entire lives, grinding in the gym, struggling to make a name for themselves, only to get paid a fraction of what Jake and Logan are about to make in one night.
But if we're to be fair to Jake, never once in boxing has he performed. He has only leveled with us. He has done everything that he says he's going to do. Would you disagree? Do you have one single time when it was for media, when it was for attention? Okay. Just hold that thought. I have known this fight's coming.
Meanwhile, actual boxing superstars like Terence Crawford, Naoya Inoue, and Artur Beterbiev struggle to sell PPVs. It's frustrating for real fight fans who want the spotlight on the true best in the world, not on two guys who built their names on pranks and diss tracks. But here's the harsh truth. Boxing is a business, And right now, the Paul brothers are the business. Whether people love it or hate it, they bring the numbers, the hype, and the money. And that's why this fight is happening. Because at the end of the day, boxing is about entertainment. And nothing is more entertaining than a brother versus brother war. So, there you have it. Jake Paul versus Logan Paul. The $500 million mega fight is officially on, and the world of boxing will never be the same. Whether you're here for the drama, the chaos, or the sheer spectacle of it all. One thing is for sure. March 2025 is going to be a showdown for the ages. Is this good for boxing? Well, that's up for debate. Some love the hype, others hate it. But no matter which side you're on, you can't deny that this fight is going to break the internet. So do you think's gonna win, Jake or Logan? Is this fight just another cash grab? Or is it something you can't miss? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to smash that like button if you're hyped for this battle. Hit subscribe for more updates. I'll see you in the next video.